Tonight we are behind the business with LoyalTee. I am your girl Lucy, and we just gotta know, was the love really real?
It was never real. Never real.
All right. So for all those who've been wanting to know, been searching, been sliding in the DMs, fake pages, indirect mentions, we about to get these questions answered for y'all. So make sure y'all just really tuned in to what the LoyalTee got to say. So let me ask you, this whole EP, is it inspired based off of true experience or, you know, what you've seen around the way?
This EP is real true experience. Things I've truly been through, things I've seen, and really lately the last year, everything I done been through for real.
Okay.
So this one really close to my heart.
Last year was a very prosperous year for you.
Mm-hmm.
The album Prosper
very
dropped
good.
also.
Yeah.
So with this EP, we actually got to see a more personal side of you towards your family, old business partners, relationships. What can you say has influenced you the most when it comes to love?
The thing that influenced me the most that comes to love is, I think, really the pain that comes from that shit. I think, cause it just showed me how to move, who to move with. You feel what I'm saying? The real definition of love and how it come. Cause, like you said, from the EP, the shit been so fake. You know what I'm saying? I already know what fake look like when it comes to it. So, really, the pain from that shit is really what it is for me.
Do you feel like you're scarred from the fakeness?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I still got some healing to do.
And that's big of you to say, because being a growing artist, how are you prepared to deal with upcoming features and new relationships that are going to come your way?
That's a good question. I'm very cautious when it comes to new relationships in this game, because one thing I learned about this game, man, ain't no love in this shit. Ain't no love in this shit. I don't care how much you look at it. You know, I don't care how much you think people with you. You got your few that's with you, but don't ever think it's gonna be a big old crowd that's really rocking with you. So, yeah.
Do you feel like you're loyal to a fault?
What you mean by that? Loyal to a fault?
Like you hang in with relationships and business deals to the point where it's like, damn, it's my fault. I haven't walked away. Like this shit, I knew it was toxic, but I stayed because my love for you was way more than your love for me.
For sure. That's what I'm figuring out. I feel like my love just different. I get a lot of people tell me, like, you just gotta remember that, man, people ain't like you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning that. I'm learning that people not like me, the love and the loyalty is not gonna be the same. And it's okay. I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like my loyalty is at default. And it's alright. I'm gonna keep being loyal to my people. And if I get hurt, I get stabbed. That's just what come with it, I guess.
Okay, so you're basically prepared to go to war.
Oh, yeah.
Behind your love.
Oh, yeah, we're going to war. We're going to war.
And it's going to last to the end, right? and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, but where are the boundaries, LoyalTee? Where are your boundaries?
I guess I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know, because I think my love ain't got no boundaries. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like if I love you and I genuinely love you, that shit can go as far as it can go. Ain't no boundaries to it. But I'm learning it got to have some boundaries. Or I'm going to continue to get run over. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to continue making EPs. The love was never real. You feel what I'm saying? So it got to have boundaries. But as long as I've been in it for this long and where I'm at now, my love has never had no boundaries, I don't think. So.
Okay. So if, you know, the crowd has really tuned into your EP, you talked about a few different things that you're going to be releasing. By the way, y'all, I'm going ahead and give y'all this disclaimer. It's 6 motherfucking songs out of the 14. And yes, I cussed. I'm upset because if y'all wasn't at the listening party, it was one not to miss. You did your thing.
Appreciate it.
You did your thing.
Much love.
But back to the question at hand. You're married.
Mm-hmm.
And with marriage comes love, loyalty, growth, trials, tribulations. Do you feel like within your marriage it has been tested to the point where you like, fuck this shit, ain't no love, like nigga, what's up? Like
With my marriage?
With your marriage?
No. With my marriage, hell nah. Cause when I got in, not fuck marriage, you feel what I'm saying? When I got into the relationship with my man, I just feel like I was down with him from the jump. I knew what it was from the jump. So once it came to marriage, when he proposed to me and everything like that, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was on his mental. So once he engaged that to me and that's what it was, I rolled with it because I was already there with him. So with the fake love within my marriage, man, like I said in one of my songs on my last album, like, it wouldn't be no ring on his finger if it was fake love. You feel what I'm saying? So, nah, it's no fake love in my marriage. That shit real strong and down. Now, don't get me wrong. It take every day to put the work in. It gets hard. But when I feel the fake love, it never came from my marriage.
So, being that you are a married woman, do you have to, continue to remind him of how he brings attraction to you, or the different things he do to keep the relationship spicy and stuff, or he just naturally does it?
I think it's 50-50. I think he gonna bring the spice, you know what I'm saying? And of course you gotta keep that communication open, because at times I might not know what he want, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he might not know what I want. So we gotta keep that communication open, but he most definitely do his job in bringing what he's supposed to bring to the marriage without me even having to say half of the time. So, you know what I'm saying? We most definitely keep it spicy, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Through the bad and the good. Through the bad and the good.
So what is the bad?
It's the love
really real? You gotta get into it.
So with my marriage, man, I can't even really give y'all no bad. Half of the time, it just be my crybaby ass. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Sometimes it just be my crybaby ass. My husband is a truck driver. So he be gone most of the time, and that can get to me a lot. Don't get me wrong, as women in marriage and stuff like that, you come into jealousy and things of that nature, but I don't think we've ever hit that hard rock in our marriage infidelity. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hit that or nothing like that, but jealousy plays a part.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Are you comfortable with speaking about previous relationships? Because I need some women to know that it's cool to be in your skin. You know, some people may say, oh, she a little tomboyish, but she keep that shit ladylike. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you wasn't always here. At one point in time, your hair was pressed. At one point in time, you wore tight clothes. At one point in time, you showed a little skin. You might have had a little swoop, doop, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? And that may have been the hurt or the different experience you got to get to your husband. So tell the different ladies out here that's on their journey of finding themselves and their purpose what it took for you to just simply get to where you are today.
I like that. Cause I have to talk to a lot of my homegirls for real about that shit, and I feel like I just had to grow through. What's for you is not for you. People gonna show you what it is, and if you keep staying there, it's gonna continue to be what it is. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, my past relationships, I mean, every nigga I done dealt with is still like I was that one. You feel what I'm saying? But you just they wasn't that one. Some people just not for you. And to my ladies out there, man, don't change who you is. And don't change how you come about a nigga. Because one thing about it, when you come about him and you come about him the way that you want to and who you is, if he for you, he gonna come the same way.
Yeah.
I ain't never met nobody like my husband.
So what's the difference between enough is enough or we're growing together? And let me go a little bit more into that, because you have your women who are in relationships, they stay there because they feel like, damn, this is all I know. We done been in it for so long. I don't know if it's really us glowing through it, or if this nigga just toxic for me. So because you've had both ends of the stick, can you tell women out here what's what? What's healthy, what's not?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like for all us women, we know what's healthy for us and we know what's not. I've never been the type to stay around with no nigga who ain't healthy for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I always knew that. I always knew what I brought. I always knew my loyalty and shit like that. So the difference for me was just like, man, hey, you either got a little boy or you got a man. You feel see what I'm saying? When I first met my husband, I took it slow. I told him, let's be friends. Let's really get ourselves together and see if this really what we want. Because he was still there and I was still here. You feel what I'm saying? And once I took my time with that, I realized the nigga that I was fucking with, that nigga was a little boy.
Yeah.
And once I met my husband, he showed me so much shit. He's a grown-ass man.
That's a grown-ass man.
He's a grown-ass man.
It's a grown
and
man.
ain't dropped the ball ever since. You know what I'm saying? He's still a grown-ass man to this day. So, man, I think just as a woman, you just got to know. I ain't never been the type of woman to play around with no nigga, for one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I come from that. I come from niggas. I know how the game go. I know what it look like. So, as soon as you think I'm going for something, I'm not. And I'm out the door.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
So were you... I ain't mean to cut
No,
you. I know
you
you do your thing.
Yeah. I still got them niggas trying to, you know what I'm saying, make that U-turn. But they know what it was, but.
So were you raised by your father or a male role model? No. So you don't even know what the masculine love was really supposed to be until you got with your husband.
I probably still don't know what the masculine role is supposed to be. I feel like maybe sometimes I'm the goddamn man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, not saying that I'm the masculine role, but I feel like maybe I got to be strong. I feel like I'm very strong in a lot of aspects because I had to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not because I wanted to. And I feel like it come a lot from not being raised by a dad. I knew my dad. I was around my dad. But I don't have a father. Or is that how I go? Father, dad? I think it's switched maybe. It take a dad to be father to be a real dad.
I can't tell you about a father because I ain't.
You don't
really
know.
have one either. You know, I mean, it's not nothing to laugh about, but I'm actually first off, shout out to the men of this generation because a lot of men have really and truly stepped up. I can say in the year of 2023, we see more Nubian men being present in their children's life. Like, speaking in regards to you and your husband, you guys are active with your son. You see him and what you got going on. You see him involved. And that's the type of things that we didn't see back in the 2000 or the 94 or, you know, shit, probably the 80s too. I don't know what they had going on back then, but you didn't see it. But I'm glad you spoke on, you know, that past when it comes to dealing with little boys. Now, let's get down to the real business, the little boys and the little girls. Who crossed you?
We saying,
I mean, it's all on how you feel. It's all on how you feel. This is your safe haven. You let us know what you
I ain't saying no names, but y'all niggas know who y'all is.
Period.
You feel what I'm saying? So if we talk about relationship-wise, the niggas that cross me, they, like I said, they know who they is. I don't put no names like that. But the people that's close to me, they as well know who them niggas is as well. But like I said, man, they still trying to make their U-turns. So people know when they wrong.
Yeah.
People know when they lose something good. You know what I'm saying? And I've come to realize I don't gotta say too much.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they know and so do I. It don't matter what picture nobody paint by me. I'm starting to learn. I don't gotta say too much. Because they still watching me.
Yeah.
They still hit my phone.
Yeah.
They still want me to do this, do that. You feel what I'm saying? And there's no response because y'all know what it was and y'all had it at once upon a time.
Right.
So, yeah.
Have you forgiven them?
Almost definitely. I ain't standing niggas. I ain't standing niggas.
So you feel like you could sit across from them at the table and have a conversation with them?
Yeah. And with me and my husband, one thing about it, we very much open and honest and truthful. Most of my exes that have fucked up, you know what I'm saying, we friend, we cool. You know what I'm saying? There's no beef. You know what I'm saying? None of that or nothing like that. I don't hold them accountable for what they've done.
Right. So what about the business partners that you've done with? Because I know we ain't dug deep into it, but we getting there. But we talking about the motherfuckers you was trying to break bread with. The motherfuckers who
let's get into
you could have possibly been like, nigga, you with the war, you with the team, we going behind you, you know.
So 2022, man, oh my God.
So on a real high positive note, you chose 6 songs, which I'm highly disappointed about. I'm just going to let you know my feelings. I would have been cool with 8, but I respect I'm gonna trust the process.
Okay.
Because I can't wait to hear the other songs on the album or the next EP or however you're gonna do it. I just know it's gonna be dope. So out of the 6, tell us what's your favorite.
I think Lil Bit might be my top. It's a couple on there though. I think I love all of them, but Lil Bit might just be my favorite. And I might hear another one. I'm like, damn. I think Lil Bit.
So was this a project that you had to take time to put together, or this was like on the spot for you?
No, we really put some work into this one. We took our time. You know what I'm saying? We came together, put our minds together, and we got it done. So we took some time on this one.
Okay, and when you say they, who are you speaking in regards to?
Collaboration with Warzone, the label, and Down to the End.
Okay, so you guys have a collaboration as of right now?
We're working. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what's up. It seems as if you teaming up with Down to the End, y'all are doing some wonderful things together. Like, what can we expect as far as what's to come with the EP, with teaming up with your collaboration?
Oh, I think y'all should be expecting a lot. Like, we coming with it. We ain't stopping. We working damn near every day, so we trying to stay on top of the game, and we trying to outwork the workers.
Well, damn. Okay. So for your intro and your outro, tell us why you chose to even allow other people to speak.
For sure.
On your EP.
I think for me, because I see something in the both ladies that I picked. I think from the jump, the genuine of the relationship growth of it was just there. It wasn't no bad vibes, nothing like that. Shout out to you, Miss Lucy, on the intro, man. You did your thing. So, yeah, I just see something in y'all, and y'all did y'all thing for real. Y'all came through.
We truly, I know I can speak for Leah and myself. Yeah. We truly appreciate that. I would like to know, and you can go into detail if you like, do you feel like Down to the End from Scratch is a doorway to a big networking? Like, what you did, how we first met, we did our first Down to the End from Scratch. You went hard on the freestyle, and now look where you at right now. Can you say to potential upcoming artists or growing artists, you feel like this is a good network to start with?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, the platform is dope. You know what I'm saying? The doors that y'all do open is genuine. So, yeah, for sure, it's a dope platform, man. And we just gonna keep doing what we doing. So.
For sure. Well, with your blessing, I would like to go ahead and announce all 6 of the songs that you just put on the EP. Drum roll, please. All right, y'all. So, the intro featuring myself, we have Lil Bit, just a little bit. We got Only Lord Know, Vision 4, Rock Out, and Ride. And that is the outro featuring Leah. Was it tough? Like, counting all that, was you, like, nervous?
Yeah, that was tough because we had a listening party. And we got, like, 84 RSVPs. You know what I'm saying? But we had a dope crowd, and they voted. We let them vote. So we just went over the scores, and that was our top 6.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's going to be a great project.
Okay. What's one of your most favorite memories you would take from your listening party?
The love. I ain't felt no love like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, the love.
You had a whole bunch of A's.
Yeah.
Hey, Quint, shout out to Quint the Great.
Shout out to Quint. Yeah, for sure, man.
He produced the entire EP. Okay. That's pretty cool. So you feel like he brought your vision to life for you?
Yeah. When I sat in here and did a couple dope tracks, you know what I'm saying? He bring his ideas, I bring mine. Man as well, you know what I'm saying? We get it done. It come together so great. I mean, once y'all hear it, ain't no denying it.
Yeah. Okay. So how can we stream the EP?
It's gonna be on all streaming platforms, Apple Music,
Pandora.
Pandora.
Listen here, I don't care what nobody say.
Spotify, everything, go get it.
For sure, for sure. And
February 14th.
February, I was just finna get into it. You beat me
February
to it.
14th.
Put it on you. Wait a minute, is that Valentine's Day?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Why? Why that date? Why that date? Loyalty. We are back. It's time to get real deep and personal. Don't be scared, sis. We're just gonna get behind the business for sure. Are you scared of success?
A little bit, yeah.
Do you feel like that's what's stopping you from fully taking off how you know you're supposed to?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Okay. And you hard too.
For sure.
You hard as in like you could tell you been through some stuff. So you protect a certain part of you. And ain't nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, in order to go to the next level, you gotta let some shit go. The shit you use to get to where you are right now, you're not gonna be able to take you. It's not gonna take you up there.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you gonna do?
Shit, I just feel like what you said, like letting things go. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying right there, because lately I've been seeing a lot of stuff. And it becoming easier to let things go. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, am I scared of success? And I said a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't all the way for me, because it's getting easy. Like I said, it's getting easy for me to let people go. So I feel like I'm ready for that. And I'm ready to take on and do whatever. For real.
Throughout your 6 songs that you have chosen, I feel like a lot of the things that I heard that you were saying is like you was giving examples of pain throughout each song. But it's like you took off from it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, your version of love was hurt. So you're like learning love. Love is not what you thought love was. You're relearning that now.
Yeah.
And
I like how you put that.
And not just with marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say like let's tap into this business. What really happened with your previous business partners that made you feel like the bond was broken, or you possibly wouldn't work with them again?
I just seen a lot of stuff in it, for real. And then I think just taking on the responsibility in first hand, I think I could have took it wrong too. You feel me? So, but I feel like, when you building something with somebody, you could really stand up and speak on when you wrong and when you right. You feel what I'm saying? So shit could have kept on kicking with my folks if you would have just stepped up and said you were wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't really keep going with people that ain't willing to step up and get on that shit while I'm getting on mine. You feel what I'm saying? Because as much as you want yours, I'm gonna be right there with you. So.
So you're looking for accountability.
And loyalty.
And loyalty. What's your version of loyalty, though?
All the way through, I feel like. Because it don't matter if something come to me and I heard about something. And, you know what I'm saying? Rather, if I'm wrong hit you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it really hit you. So, if I could sit there and speak on my wrong. So, I don't know. I think with the business, if you ain't trying to work towards something as much as me and build your, you know what I'm saying? I can't really. And people get to talking and stuff.
Okay. So before we get into the people talking, you still got to answer my question. What is loyalty to loyalty?
Loyalty to me is being through everything. Like being real through everything. Wrong, right.
So do you ever feel like it's a point where you just need to walk away in order to?
If you steady being wrong, you feel what I'm saying? Is you supposed to stay? Or you just supposed to show you loyal for the rest of your life and still sit in your pain? You know what I'm saying? When everybody gonna goddamn, I can't do that.
A lot of women don't know how to walk away from their pain. You know what I'm saying? But for those women who don't, you got some fire-ass songs that can definitely push them through. You talk about a lot of positive things in your EP. You talk about healthy relationships, okay? And I feel like that's why everybody gonna have to fuck with this shit. They gonna have to get on with it. They gonna have to support the loyalty movement and hop on, cause you really got something to say. You fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you your own hype man. You the whole package in one. Like you be doing your thing. Like I said, you know, behind the camera, that shit was a movie. You had to be here, and I'm just super excited to see what's coming.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the beginning of the year. Oh, shit. It look like... To me, it feel like so much shit that already happened success-wise. That's why I said it's moving so fast. This is the beginning of the year. What you gonna do with the rest of the 11 months?
I'm gonna just try to push this EP. We're gonna keep dropping music, dropping videos. Just keep moving. I just want a whole lot of motion.
Okay. If it's one thing you could ask from anybody right now, as far as helping you get to your most highest self, what would it be?
Them helping me?
Yeah. Free, nothing. You don't owe them nothing. Just if it was one thing that everybody could give you, what would it be?
Their loyalty, I guess. Yeah.
There it is. So if your folks loyal to you, your fans, everything that's to come, you gonna continue to be loyal to them and keep that good shit coming. Don't stop. Don't give up when shit get tough. Don't switch up on us because shit happen behind the scenes or behind the business, as we say. But keep going. Don't stop.
For sure.
That's what your loyal fans are going to look forward to when you put it all out there. So I just personally want to tell you to keep going. Don't stop. You know, like, you really good. Like, you are really, really good. Believe that. Receive it. It's hard to take good compliments and hold on to them. You be like, nah, they lying. You be like, you know, but for real, take that. You're really great at what you do.
Thank you.
And we will continue to support you and be behind you. You know.
Appreciate it.
And we look forward to definitely coming back to another space, bigger space, to know what the journey been like from right now to the next successful spot.
Yes.
You feel me? All right. So, this is Loyalty, everyone. I am Lucy, and we are done with Behind the Business.